So I hate the word diversity.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you why. Ava DuVernay, she's a director. She directed Wrinkle in Time, Selma, and at a Comic-Con panel that I was watching once, she said, "I hate that term because I've never known how it felt to be diverse, but I've known how it felt to be included."
So, how can all of CFAES, along with Cultivating Change, work to include all in our college as well as at Ohio State? Well, we have some tips and ideas from an intentional ally, Cultivating Change members, and a CFAES Associate Dean.
When you hear microaggressions, correcting those immediately, that can be for any community, but specifically for LGBT, for this topic, correcting those microaggressions. Also, being able to create an environment in which you feel comfortable in is huge. So it's been shown that trainings, while they're great at educational, that isn't going to do everything. It's not going to change the culture. And so to create a more inclusive environment, you need to be able to have firsthand experience with people of the community to fully understand who they are, that they're real people, and that you need to show common courtesy, and that it's not that hard to respect another individual.
Like, there's like a couple ways that we can start to develop an inclusive culture where everyone's represented equally. Here in CFAES, I think like our name badges, we wear those around like Office of Student Life. They include pronouns and student badges. And I know I keep going back to pronouns, but to me, that's one simple change that everyone can make, whether it's in their email signature, their badge, or how they introduce themselves. Two is, how are we engaged with diverse communities in the state of Ohio? And CFAES are our stakeholders representative of those communities that need support from us?
I think that we also need to look at the culture of our college, and kind of making those tweaks within how we interact with our daily lives within our work here at the university to kind of make that culture obviously inclusive, not so much on paper inclusive.
And it's a journey, and it's not about going from like point A to point B like tomorrow. It's about small steps that you take. And those small steps can be anything from having real conversations with people who don't have the same background or same beliefs or the same ideas. That's where those small steps start, is realizing that there are people in the world who experience the world in a way that's a little different than you, or maybe vastly different than you. And when you can start to have those conversations and have that understanding, that's where I think it starts. And I think that's where we need to start.
Through following some of these tips and ideas, we can make all identities more at home in CFAES as well as at our university. To learn more about cultivating change at Ohio State, go to go.osu.edu/cultivating change.